Tyrande!
You give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing a Handlock, a deck type that is around in Hearthstone since the beginning of the game. Decklist is made by Jainaishot, and she or he, I don't know, was playing the deck up until the legend rang, going against the priest, and we need to replace all 3 cards. Getting a Doomsayer, Emperor and the Earthen ring Farseer. So we might not need the Doomsayer here against the priest. If he's not playing a Dragon Priest, he will not play anything up until turn 3 or 4, depending if he's playing with the coin here. Let's draw another card, getting the Siphon Soul. If he's coining now into a minion, we will drop the Doomsayer next turn. That's not the case. So let's draw another card then. Getting the Twilight Drake, we will play that next turn. Excellent card against the priest with 4 attack. Most of the spells the priest is playing won't affect the Twilight Drake. There's a Priest of the Feast. So the priest will have a hard time to clear the Twilight Drake. Just going for the face. And we are dropping... Drop the Refreshment Vendor here. We could drop the Mountain Giant. Both good options. I will go for the Refreshment Vendor right now because our opponent is still at full health. So he's not getting anything from the vendor. And let's hit him for 4. Powered Shield on the Priest of the Feast. He's healing the hero back to 29. And drawing another card. There's the Injured Blade Master. Let's go for the Brann here with the double Dark Peddler. Getting 2 cards. Soulfire, that is nice. Oh, and another Soulfire. Let's take both. Then we are killing the Injured Blade Master. And let's wait and see what he's doing on the next turn. Going for the Brann, but that is still on the board. Might be playing Holy Nova or Wild Pyromancer with the Resurrect, so he's clearing the Brann. Another Powered Shield on the Wild Pyromancer. Also clearing the Dark Peddler then he can clear the Twilight Drake with the Priest of the Feast. Well, not doing that. Interesting enough. So, what should we do here?
I wonder.
The Emperor looks fine. Can play it. Then we have a Soulfire here. So we can clear the Wild Pyromancer and the Priest of the Feast. And we are losing the Mountain Giant, unfortunately. Healing back the Injured Blade Master up to 7. But that's still not enough to kill the Emperor. Going to attack here. Might have another Holy Smite, that's not the case. Okay, so you will lose the Injured Blade Master. Dark Peddler, that one gives us the Power Overwhelming, Shield Bearer and the Blood Imp. Let's take the Power Overwhelming. We will use Soulfire again to clear the Injured Blade Master. Getting another Mountain Giant there. And again, we are dropping the Mountain Giant. That is amazing. So let's heal the Emperor back to 4. So if he's dropping an Excavated Evil, the Emperor will still live. And topping that. So the board is empty right now on his side, and I'd like to just drop the Lord Jaraxxus. We're still at 25, but the Lord will help us a lot. Pushing minions every turn. So he's down to 19. Excavated Evil clearing the board. Then we will drop the Infernal next turn. Ooh, also Soulfire. So that is another 8 burst damage in hand. Ragnaros. Who will he kill? Infernal or either hit the face. He's going for the face. So that is unfortunate, but we have a Siphon Soul. So everything is fine. Get another Infernal on the board, and the Faceless Shambler will be a 6/6. So he's down to 11, and normally we should be able to finish the game next turn. Bishop, and he's getting the Injured Blade Master back. Clearing the Faceless Shambler.
It is finished.
And there's the win. Victory against the priest.
Gul'dan versus Valeera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Game 2, facing a rogue. We're going second, and we will keep the Twilight Drake. Would also keep the Faceless Shambler to copy the Twilight Drake. But we might need some early help. Let's see. Let's replace it. Just keeping the Twilight Drake. Hellfire, Lord Jaraxxus, and the Mountain Giant. Opponent is starting with the Swashbuckler. So when we can't play anything here, we will most likely just use the life tap next turn. So 1 damage, and the dagger will deal another one. So down to 28, next turn down to 26 because of the life tap. Another Hellfire, already 2 Hellfires. And there's a Mortal Coil. Let's use the coin and the coil, so getting the Swashbuckler out of the way. Saving us 1 point of damage. So just 1 point of damage from the weapon and nothing else. Okay, also getting second Twilight Drake. We will drop the Earthen here, going back to 28. And then drop the Twilight Drakes on turn 4. And maybe the Mountain Giant on turn 5. Backstab, getting rid of the Earthen. And there might be an agent, there it is. So 2 into the face. Twilight Drake with 8 life on the board. Going to hit it. Ooh, Spreading Madness. 3 into his own face, 4 into his own face, so the Twilight Drake still lives. Amazing. Then we have a Mountain Giant now, so another big creature on the board. And more are coming. We have another Mountain Giant and another Twilight Drake. That could be tough for him. The Auctioneer, preparation, drawing some cards. There's a Zap. But he will lose the Auctioneer. Because he's not playing another spell. So no Conceal. And we will drop the Mountain Giant again. We will take care of the Auctioneer here. So that means we can play now another Mountain Giant for 3 and then drop the Defender of Argus. So we have 2 9/9s on the board and we can just hit him here in the face. It is unlikely that he can clear the whole board, and if he's killing both Mountain Giants here, we still have the Defender of Argus for dealing 2 damage with a Shadow Strike. So with the double Hellfire we only need 4 more points of damage. Dark Iron Skulker. So that's not cutting it. And he's giving up. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.